Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? V's Gaming here, coming at you with another review, and today we're going to be reviewing Halo Infinite. Now, let me tell you first, I thought this game was absolute garbago when it first got revealed during the E3 presentation. I thought that the graphics looked absolute ass. I thought that the gameplay didn't look fun, that it was much too slow. But boy, oh boy, was I goddamn wrong, and thank God I was wrong. This game is absolutely schmacking, let me tell you, all right? This game, Halo Infinite, made by 343 Industries, the makers of Halo 4 or 5, the not so well-received versions of the game. But enough of that. Let me tell you why I think this game is absolutely great. So, as always, we're going to go ahead and start with the story. All right, with the story. So with Halo Infinite, it picks up right after Halo 5, after you see a new Halo ring with Cortana humming a song. So right here, especially in the beginning cutscenes, the Banished come and they invade the USS Infinity. And from here, they give Master Chief the beatdown of his fucking lifetime, all right? This man was fucking ragdolled by Atriox, all right? And so he gets sent down to the ring, and his sole purpose is to find all of his friends, you know, Captain Lasky, the other Spartans, and most importantly, find Cortana and stop her from doing what she's trying to do, which is stop all the weapons and all that stuff that will cause a lot of deaths throughout the universe. So the story, I think, is pretty great. So Master Chief, man, this man's going through a big relapse, I would say, because he lost his love. And yes, I'm gonna say it, he lost his love, Cortana. I honestly believe that they had a romance thing going on, and even though I may be wrong, that's how I saw it. And with this, he gets some new companions. He gets Echo 216, a pilot that's been drifting just for a really long time. I don't know if he was part of the USS Infinity or not, but he also gets a new AI called the Weapon. And the Weapon is basically a clone of Cortana, whose sole purpose was to kill Cortana. Anyways, as you can see here, John 117, Master Chief, he takes this new AI and kind of uses her to kind of cope with the fact that Cortana is gone. But anyways, without spoiling too much, you just go throughout the ring and just try to get everything back to normal, trying to find all your friends. But I think that this game and its story is really good. Just the way how the characters' voice acting is, the ambiance and the music. You know, it really hits you deep, and you know, I really enjoyed the story. So here we go. Now we're gonna go into the graphics of Halo Infinite, and man, does this game look amazing. It looks so much better, again, like I said, from when it was first released, back in the E3 release trailer. And just seeing this game now, it's really, really beautiful. The textures on Chief, the models, all the small details, all, like, you know, the usage of a weapon. Like, you can see the scratches, the marks on it, and you know, just seeing the world of Halo Infinite is just so beautiful. The way that you can just look upon the horizon and just see just a vast amount of things, and it just all looks really great. So I mean, pretty much that's all I can say. Like, great character models, great environments, you know, great small details. So very, very good in the graphics department. All right, now we move on to Halo gameplay, and gameplay has never been better. Halo Infinite improves on the combat by adding things such as Mjolnir abilities. These abilities consist of the grappling hook, the radar, the drop shield, and the thrusters. And let me tell you, the grappling hook is one of the best additions Halo has ever made. With this grappling hook, you're able to traverse like never before, maneuvering around the landscape and around enemies. Because of this addition, I feel like players can be more aggressive as they do hit and run tactics with it. All abilities, though, are great additions. The radar lets you see enemies within a certain radius, even if they are cloaked. Drop shields let you, like the name states, drop a shield, so you can restore your own and reload. And thrusters let you make quick, short bursts of movements to get out of the way of a gravity hammer swing or a charging brute. But now let's address the elephant in the room. Halo Infinite is not a linear game that goes from level to level anymore. This is the first time in the series where it has gone open world, and that might change how some people feel about this game. Now yes, this does mean that the story only progresses as fast as you do the story missions, and if that's all you want to do, then by all means go ahead, as the game will not stop you. But be warned, it might be a little difficult without the upgrades. Now talking about the open world, it is just like every other open world game, scattered with a plethora of things to do, such as taking enemy bases, assisting marines, finding upgrades, eliminating high value targets, and finding audio recordings. Now doing all this allows you to unlock fast travel points, better weapons, better vehicles, and learning about what happened to everyone else that came to the ring. All the side objectives in this game all have a purpose, so nothing you do is meaningless. Plus, it is not as littered with icons such as every single Ubisoft title. The gameplay is pretty good in my book. Finally, let's talk about Halo Infinite's audio. And man, does this game sound great. So if we're talking about the music right here, the music slaps so hard, coming at you with the originals. You know, just hearing it again just brings you back to those Xbox 360 days, you know, playing Halo 2, playing Halo 3, and just that intro music hitting so hard. It still stays the same here, and just the ambiance during the music in the cutscenes, as well as when you fight the enemies and the music kicks in, it sounds absolutely amazing. And now if we actually go to the sound of things, such as the gun shooting, you walking around, you driving the vehicles, it all sounds great. The guns sound impactful, like it's actually packing a punch, that's actually dealing some damage. All the new guns sound great too. It looks like a brute shot, but it's not. The new shotgun sounds pretty awesome too. And if we go talk about the voice acting, it's also pretty top notch. You know, I feel as if they actually improved on the voice acting in here, as I do like, you know, the tone that Master Chief is giving now. He actually shows a lot more emotions as he speaks now too. The pilot has really good voice acting as well, as you know, like all he wants to do is just go home, and he's always anxious. And the new Cortana, the weapon, has also really good voice acting, and just all around, you know, just really great audio in this game.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Together you become our newfound hope. Together you become our key to humanity's survival. She will do anything necessary to make sure that your mission is accomplished, even if that means sacrificing herself, or you, to accomplish it.
On to my final verdict about Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is an amazing game that exceeded my expectations from when I first saw it during the E3 reveal. It has great graphics, great story, great characters, great audio, great gameplay. And this is coming from the campaign, all right? I'm not talking about the multiplayer. I'll have a different video on the Halo multiplayer. But just reviewing the Halo Infinite campaign, I give it a solid 5 out of 5. I recommend that you go ahead and pick this game up. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you know, go and get this game, play it. Or I actually do recommend paying the $60 for this game, as it is a really enjoyable experience. I can't wait to see where 343 Industries take us next with the Halo franchise, as I see this as a really big win for Halo after coming from Halo 4 and Halo 5. So hopefully they keep this momentum up and they keep delivering these great experiences. All right, guys, that's going to be it for my Halo Infinite review. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You know, please tell me your opinions and what you think that the score should have been for the campaign down in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Fuse Gaming video. I'll see you.